Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's time to being by Lydia. How's the buddy doing today? I'm still here, guys. Hey, are you in here? Hey, I see you. Hi. Hold on, I will do it for you. Get by my mousy mouse. Get over there. I'm just going to drop in the link for you because you're the only one in here. I don't know if there's going to be more. See if that link works. Ooh. Don't do that. I haven't done lives for a while, so hopefully it did work. Really? On. Do I do it now? I don't know why it's not letting people come up. I did. Let me do it on my phone. On. I'm gonna make you a moderator, because I don't have any moderators in here right now. Um, so I have you. If you type something, give me a minute. I'm going to figure this out. I haven't done live for a while, and it's really. No, that's not it. Um, on. I'm still here. Maybe I should request the link. I would do that. And then I'm going to send you a new, automated new link. See if it's the link. On. I'm sending your brand new link. It might be a old link I had in the thing. So I'm going to, you know, because I didn't schedule it was live, so I just went on a regular live, you know. Try that to see if that works. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have somebody in the basement. Ooh, I see you. Ah, I
I
had
don't
you.
think I don't think the link itself was bad, but you posted the link as just a regular comment and not like a link.
I know, but I thought it was a old link, so I did a different link, so it's there. So,
Mm,
so
mm.
that's what I did. I didn't, you know. So,
We made it work. But the
yep.
delay is like really bad.
Yeah, I know. I know that. There's a
I
delay.
was There's like a whole minute delay almost. I'm like, wow.
Almost a minute away. Almost.
Hopefully we get some watchers.
Well, I'm on my Diamond Bane one, so I don't have very many over there. So then you know what? I should put it on my community tab. Come over, my.
Wow.
Um, I might do it on my other channel.
Probably. Probably. Do you watch yourself like on the live through the Restream website, or do you watch it through the YouTube thing? Like, what do you do?
Since I don't have my other mods in here, so I made you a mod. You know,
Wow.
I should message Michelle.
She's probably asleep.
No, she's not.
She might be. I mean, look what time it is. Where you're at.
No, probably not. I'm going to message her anyway. Hey, get over here. She's on Facebook.
She is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get a few people up on here. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not always accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know when to talk. Because, like, the delay is so long that, like, it's literally a minute or more of a delay. So I'm like, wait, do I not say anything until, like, it catches up? Or do I just keep talking? Like,
I just talking.
that's funny. Yeah, I don't know why there's that big of a delay. Okay, so now there's no delay? Wow, okay.
Well, it's just only you and I.
I know, but I could. Okay, yeah, there's a delay. Okay, because when I was talking,
It's
I
just
could.
a little delay.
Not a little delay, it's like a minute
A
later. It
minute
says.
delay. Just, you know.
Well, it's like because I'm on I'm on your Restream website too, and it's like I can hear like me talking on the live stream from YouTube side, and then it replaying what I already said on the Restream side.
Yeah. Michelle's typing. You,
Oh, good. So it's like there's something always playing on YouTube side and on the Restream side,
yeah.
and it's like it's kind of like. Oh, good.
I think Michelle's coming over.
Okay. Is she just gonna come to watch or be on panel?
I don't know. Come on. She doesn't want to come up on the piano with us.
What? Tell her she's in trouble. Michelle, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Why? Why is she committing such heinous crimes against us?
Body boo boo. It's your body. No.
Yeah. You tell her, Lydia. Wow. But see, the thing is, if you get full monetization on YouTube, then you wouldn't need to get those benefits. Or you wouldn't need to do what we were talking about before, because then you would have so much money. Why is the delay so long?
I don't know.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Also, do you like the sleeve that I'm making? Do you like the sleeve that I'm making?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it is it is it is the leg? Why? This is weird. Like it keeps repeating itself. It keeps
Turn
repeating itself.
your volume off your thing so you can hear me so it doesn't echo back at you.
It's not echoing. It's just well. How do I do it? Do I just?
What do you want?
But then
Are you on your laptop or are you on your phone?
I'm on my laptop, I can hear the live from YouTube and from the Restream website. What do you mean? What am I on? I'm on my laptop.
Oh,
I can hear both.
okay. It's not
How do I?
echoing. So that's a good thing. Because sometimes if it echoes back, it's you have YouTube open.
I'm just hearing it twice.
That's probably what you're hearing twice. You have your YouTube, you have your Restream on and YouTube on.
Can do I close YouTube or do I close Restream?
You close YouTube.
Okay, I'm closing. I closed YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah, but like
Is that better?
honestly, I'm gonna try to get my channel going more and monetize. You should monetize too. Like, you really should. I'm also gonna try to monetize on. I might do snaps or something. I don't know. We'll see. I just downloaded Snap again because why not? Did she not even want to come to the live?
I don't know. She's talking to me on Facebook.
Tell her to get her butt over here.
She's over here.
No, she's
Hey,
not.
Donna girl.
Hey, are you here?
Come up on the panel. Yes, she's in
Yeah.
chat.
Get up
Come
here,
on
girl.
the panel.
I'm on panel. Everyone's on the panel. We're having everybody on the panel tonight. Also, I'm drinking this juice. It's like kiwi, pineapple, strawberry, I think. It's almost gone, but it's pretty good. If you've never tried it, it's only $1.79 for a whole gallon.
What do you call a pig that knows coyote?
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Girl, you better come up here.
Yeah, Diamond Girl.
That's Michelle's. That's Will's other half.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Better come up and see me.
Come up on the panel.
It's a book drop. Ha ha ha.
That's funny.
Come up on the panel.
Yeah, Diamond Girl, get up here. Also, bring something to the panel. Like, look what I'm bringing. I'm working on sleeves. I am working on both, but I've done more on this one. So this is kind of what the sleeve looks like, folded in half, to get a better picture of what the sleeve will actually look like. Because this looks weird, because it's like open. But like once you get... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I want my... Because my computer, you can fold it. So it's laying on the keyboard of its own keyboard. But it's hard to like decide like how... Because also I'm trying to get comfortable too, and then it's like I'm having back problems, and I'm struggling to like, I want to have it so you could see me and be close enough, but obviously so you could like see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Michelle, I'm in a bitchy mood too. Come up here.
Yeah, we all kind of are. I'm sad because my boyfriend left to go home. He was here for
I'm bitchy.
1 night and 2 days.
I'm bitchy. You know the reason why. Why I'm bitchy.
Yep. My boyfriend better text me soon though and let me know he's okay. Because he just left to go home. And
where does he live at?
He lives in Kennewick. Like, depending on traffic, it's like 6 hours from here. Wow. Between 4 to 6 hours away here. Yeah, he lives 30 minutes from Oregon. Like far, far away. In the Tri-Cities. But yeah, I definitely think the sleeve looks weird until you fold it, and then you're like, oh, it actually looks like a correct looking sleeve. You gotta fold it to really imagine.
Yeah.
I will fold this one as soon as I'm done with this row, and I will show you all because it's longer than the other one, so you'll get a better like look at like what it looks like. I'm loving this process. So I am gonna undo the neck, I think, and make the neck opening a tiny bit smaller, and then just reuse the.
Michelle, did you leave? You left.
Diamond Girl!
You left!
You need to message her immediately. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. We need to tell Will on her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Like, that's really a joke. I don't mean that. Don't tell him anything. She's in a mood to tell a joke, but she doesn't want to be seen on camera. Well, you know what? Do any of us really want to be seen on camera right now? And yet, here we are.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna show you what the sleeve looks like, and because you saw this one kind of, but to get a better representation, I'm gonna show you the one that's further progressed. But it folds in half like a sleeve and isn't too crinkly like when it's laying flat. I don't know, it folds better than it lays flat. I will say that. But yeah, so this is what the sleeve looks like. So that definitely looks like a sleeve. And you can see the difference, right? You can see the difference in length.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the difference. But we're going to keep going with this one for a while because I'm too lazy to switch. And then, but yeah. But you can see the size. So just imagine how much length of arm that already is. And I feel like I can imagine. So it's like that much of my arm already. It's already to the elbow.
Oh, wow.
But you wouldn't think that. But it's already elbow length. So it's longer than you think, actually. Which is great. And yeah. Oh, I have something to show you. Be right back.
Right.
You're gonna like this. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even planning on showing this to you. I don't know why. And then I just thought about it and was like, oh, you're gonna like this. I can't, hold on.
You made a hat or a headband?
They're ear warmers, and I did not make them. They're knitting. My boyfriend's boss, she does like knitting. So she knitted me a pair of these ear warmers, but they're way too big. They still fit. They just could be a little tighter. But aren't they cute?
I make those too.
I'm gonna wash it though, or dry it too, to see if I can't shrink it a little bit. Because
Don't
I
dry
can.
it too long. It might,
Yeah, but I have a tiny head, and this is like way too big. So, but yeah, this is longer of the sleeve than I thought it was.
Where did she went? She left.
She's in
Jesus
trouble.
Christ.
Like she's in major trouble.
I'm going like, where are you?
Did she say why she was in a bitchy mood?
I don't know why.
Get her up on panel. Tell her we have cookies if she comes on panel. She can have a cookie. Cookie? But yeah, I thought, I still have a long way to go on the sleeve. And I mean, true, I still have a bit of a ways, but I was not even thinking that, like, I was anywhere near
She
that.
said she's burning eat on her ankle.
Oh, yeah, because she can't go on panel because of that.
She can't. She just,
Well, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. We can't make her come on panel.
Oh, that's funny.
I have to say that, Sarah.
Yeah, the Billy Bob's on here in here.
Wait, who's in here?
I said Billy Bob's not even in here. He's one of my mods. That's
Oh.
me. Oh well.
Have you seen the new Gladiator yet?
Have I? I saw a
Yeah.
few fears on it.
Oh, well, it was good. My boyfriend and I went this afternoon and saw Gladiator in
I went
theater.
saw yesterday. I went saw on Saturday. I saw um. Just a minute, I'm getting something to drink. I saw
Was
uh
it Wicked or
yeah.
was
I
it?
saw I saw Wicked.
I didn't see Wicked, but we saw Gladiator too because we weren't really interested in
That's
Wicked
not
or Moana.
that's that's not here. So
Should be anytime soon. So I saw Gladiator 2, and then a few weeks ago I went with my friend and we saw
I don't think it's
Red
here.
One. We saw Red One.
If
I
it
forget
is
the
here, it won't be here till next week
yeah,
when they
probably.
switch movies around.
Probably.
Oh, did they
Is it
just switch movies? I think they just switched movies.
is it just you and I?
It said I have two people in here.
You and I.
Well, I don't count really.
Yeah, but according to YouTube you do.
Yeah, but I think is if Time and Court is still here, Michelle's still here listening.
Michelle's not Michelle's not here.
Mm,
Michelle, are you here? Just say yes if you're here.
yeah, please.
Michelle. I'm like harassing her. I'm like, get over here.
I'll get over on this film.
Diamond Girl. I'm just bringing out everything.
Well, I made this the other night. It's a Christmas tree ornament.
I can't. Okay, fine. But you can comment and talk back, you know? That would mean Lydia aren't talking to ourselves.
Yeah, really. Blah, 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 blah.
We can read your comment, you know? We're just, you know, none of us are in the mood, Diamond Girl. We are all just.
Yeah, I know you are, Ian. You need to get on the piano with us. With me.
You do need to get on the panel. We're all hiding. That's why we're on panel together. Because we're hiding from everybody
Well,
else.
she FaceTimed me earlier, see what I was doing, and I told her what happened. So I'm like,
Oh, and now you want to be all shy, Diamond Girl. You're like, I don't want to go on your panel.
honey, I'm one of those too.
All you hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe you wouldn't only hear blah, blah, blah if you would give us something more to blah about.
Yeah.
What you been up to, Diamond Girl?
Come up here and time and paint with me.
Yeah, Lydia's diamond painting. I'm crocheting.
Come on. Come time and paint with me.
I don't even
Please.
know if you saw this.
I seen it.
Not you. Diamond Girl.
Oh.
If
I'm
you're
looking-
wondering what that was, I folded it in half. It's a sleeve for a sweater, Diamond Girl. Because it doesn't, when you open it, it doesn't look like a sleeve. It just looks like a weirdly too wide panel. It looked like I tried to make a rectangle, but then at the bottom I messed up and it looks weird. But it looks like a sleeve when you fold it. Because you have to fold it and then you'll seam up the side after you attach it to the body of the sweater. And I have this one too, but it's not done yet. I'm just working mostly on this one. But yeah. Just thought I would let you know because if by looking at it you're like, what the fuck is that? Because it doesn't look like anything like legitimate. It looks like I've royally messed up. Like it's tiny on the bottom and then it just gets all fat and it just looks
You look
weird. It's like,
good.
but
You look good.
but yeah, it does look like a sleeve when it's folded. I had
You
to
look
test that
good.
because I was not too sure how this was gonna play out. But it goes all the way up to my elbow already. I'm shocked.
I want to make a sweater, but it has to be large, extra large, plus size, because I'm fat. I'm chubby.
Mine's
I'm
My sweaters are plus size too. I'm a plus size woman.
I'm huge. Maybe I will lose some weight, then I would do it. But here's the
I'm
kind
huge
of thing
too.
I'm working on.
I'm huge too.
I'm gonna make me big.
Okay. No, you made me big.
I know.
You just
I just switch it around. Sorry.
you just want me to be the star of the show. There you go.
That's what I've been working on.
That's cute. I love that. I love
Thank
that.
you. I've been working on the black over over here. Wait,
Oh wow, yeah.
over here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it. That's cool though. That's gonna look so cute when it's done.
So, and I have a light. I have a light I've been working on. This is the light I'm working on. So I use that.
Well, this is lame because Diamond Girl is like, I'm just gonna listen to your guys' blah blah blah, but I'm not even gonna talk to you guys in the comments. I'm just gonna listen. Well,
Yeah, I'm making you big, so you can show us what you're doing.
Okay. I mean, I'm just doing half double crochet in the row, back and forth.
So how long is that taking you to do that?
Long time. I've been working on this for a couple months now. But then again, I have not been consistently working on it. I'm going to be posting a review of this yarn soon on my channel.
Hmm. You
So I
like that
won't,
yarn?
I can't really say because you'll just have to watch the review. I don't want to give any spoilers. I mean, obviously enough to use it, but like, I don't want to tell you everything I'm going to say in my video. It's getting pretty long. It's actually longer than I thought it was. This is also just a sample sweater. And I say that because this is cheap Dollar Tree yarn. I got 2 5-pound skeins for, or no, 2 1-pound skeins for $5. So I could make a whole sweater for me. And if I like how I made this, because I've struggled with getting the sizing right and all the things, but if I get it to a point where it wears right, it fits, it looks like a sweater, and I somewhat like it, then later down the line, I'll go and I'll actually buy like an actual decent yarn and make like a winter sweater with a nice
Yeah.
thicker yarn. But see, I've always struggled with like making sweaters and stuff I just
I'm
never.
going to try do something. On. I'm
Yeah.
trying to. There you go. I'm back over where we was.
Okay. And I don't know how many rows I've done. I'm not really keeping track of rows. I'm just like making sure that I fold them in half and put the sleeves together. And if they look like they're the same, then they're the same.
Come
Because
on
they're the
up
same.
here, Michelle. Come on up.
On the panel, get up here, Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl is arguing with us tonight, Lydia. What
I
do we
know.
do? What do we do for that? Diamond Girl. I'm talking to you.
Do I have to FaceTime you?
Yeah, just FaceTime her and then show her on the live. Just point your phone.
Come up here.
She's like, well, now I'm not going to answer your FaceTime. Oh my God.
Come see me.
We need you.
I haven't done a live for a long time. I need somebody to hang out with. Especially now. I'm not working.
Oh, she said, don't you dare. We dare.
Oh,
We
you
dare.
don't want me, dude?
It was
Oh.
my idea. Now that you don't want her to do it and it was my idea, now she has to. I'm her. She said she'll hide her phone and not answer. Lydia. Oh.
Then I would go, Will. FaceTime Will.
What's Will doing?
So? Come up here.
That ain't no excuse, girl.
Get no excuse. I took a longer break than you. Well, yeah.
Where's Will? Diamond Girl, where's Will? Is Will sleeping, Diamond Girl? Wake him up if he's asleep. Tell him to get up here. Tell him that he has to come on panel because you won't come on panel.
Dum dum dum. I'm bursting your thing.
Oh my God, are you really calling her?
Yeah.
She's not gonna answer that, but try.
Oh, I would just ring it until she does.
You're gonna get yourself blocked, Lydia. She's gonna block your ass.
Michelle, you better come up on the panel.
If you don't want to come up on panel, Michelle, fine, Diamond Girl. But Will better then, in place of you. So go get Will and get him over here. We'll just get all the juicy secrets from Will. It's okay. He'll tell us. He'll tell us everything, right, Lydia?
Yep.
Wait, should I message Will?
Yeah.
Hmm. He's not even on.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Do I call him?
No.
Liddy. Diamond Girl, is Will sleeping?
He's probably, I don't know.
Should I call Will?
Come up, see me.
I'm calling Will.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just doing audio call.
I want Michelle come up and so she can diamond paint with me. Of course, she doesn't want to. I see how you are.
Will says he's busy.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you or Diamond Girl. And Diamond Girl refuses. So come up on panel. We'll get it back. We'll get it back then. She hung us up.
What?
Will said she took. Will's like she took my phone. She hung you up. What'd we do, Lydia? We're in trouble now. Uh-oh. Well, no wonder why Diamond Girl's not talking anymore. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you're welcome.
You can do that on the live, you know.
Well, I would just diamond paint all by myself.
Fine then. You win. You win. Lego Man is not. Nobody wants to come here.
Just you.
Yeah, and that was a barely because we couldn't figure out how to get me on the panel.
I
You
haven't
kept sending
done it.
me.
I
Well,
haven't
because
done it
you kept sending
one
link to
time.
the homepage for Restream, and then it wasn't working because it was just taking me to the homepage. And then you sent a link as text instead of a link. So then it was telling me I can either block your comment or I can report it, and I was like, no.
What? Michelle, come up here.
What did she say? I didn't read her comment.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, get up here, Michelle. You know that we're gonna win, right?
Yep.
Even though I just said that you win, that was a lie. I can't let you win, Diamond Girl. I'll give you a cookie. I have cookies. They're like they're like apple cinnamon caramel. They're like cookie things. They're like caramel apple sugar cookie things.
I have leftover candy from Halloween.
I have a 1 pound chocolate bunny. I can make you. I got leftover movie theater popcorn, and I can make you a peppermint mocha with hot cocoa powder and Hershey's chocolate syrup and peppermint extract. So yeah, get over here. No excuses, darling. I would give you a little marshmallow to go on top. I had little Frosty the Snowman marshmallows, little peeps, but we ate those already. So you're fresh out of luck. And I don't have any more fresh candy cane pieces either. So you're fresh out of luck with that too. But I still have my peppermint syrup, extract, and everything. Oh, and I put half and half in there. So you get half and half mixed with peppermint extract, mixed with hot cocoa powder, all frothed together with Hershey's chocolate syrup in a coffee. And tell me that ain't what you want right now. She's mad at us, Lydia.
Yup. Alright. Then I'm not
Being
going to
angry.
come up on the panel on my birthday then, Michelle.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're levying threats.
My birthday's next Monday.
Wow.
Hmm.
How young will you be, Lydia?
I'm not going to be younger. I'm going to be older.
How young you can be?
I'm going to be 52.
She says, I can just go to Starbucks and get my drink, so just have hubby go to the kitchen and make it for me, so haha. Yeah, but not as good, and Will just messaged me. Hold up. Let me see what he said. He says, okay, I'm coming into chat now. Will's coming! Will! Well, we've converted Will, Diamond Girl, so. Well. Oh shit, I'm just over here pulling out my stitches accidentally. I was just pulling the yarn for no apparent reason. Don't ask me why, I didn't even know I was doing it. Little Lego says, I heard that.
You're not going to be coming up on my panel right now, Michelle, so I guess I'm not going to come up on your panel for my birthday.
Uh-oh.
It works both ways.
Yes. Wait, how do we get him on panel?
The link should be on the top.
Resend the link. Or wait, is that controversial because you spent like an hour trying to send me the link the first time? Click the link, Will. In the comments.
Link is on the top. Click it.
Well, it's not on my end. It's there, but it ain't on the top.
Well, I've been on YouTube side.
Yeah, but if he's gonna... Oh yeah, because he's not on Restream yet. Okay. Okay, well, get up here then.
Yeah, come up here.
Quit your yapping and get up here then. I'm just feisty tonight.
So am I.
I'm feistier.
Because I don't have to work now.
I do, but I don't care. I am so feisty.
I'm so feisty, I don't care.
Get on panel, Will. Hurry up.
Come on, Michelle. We can diamond paint together.
I think Michelle's out, but we got a little Lego. Little Lego. What's taking you so long? Uh-oh. She pulled out the big guns, Lydia.
Little Lego's on its way over.
Michelle pulled out the big guns. Oh
I know.
no.
Yes, I'm right
She
here.
pulled out the double whammy. The big ones. The cannon bombs.
I'm used to it not being a square.
That's
I don't think I could share. I can't share what I was doing right there. Share
I'm
screen.
here.
I'll show you what I was doing.
Yeah.
So why does she want to come up on the piano?
She's not in a good mood right now. She's in pain.
So am I. I've had so much
I'm
back
in
pain
pain.
today that I was
I
screaming
have.
on.
I'm a little. You know what? Oh.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, nice.
We'll see. I can't see it. Oh, there we go.
It's a little vending machine.
Okay, but what are you putting in the vending machine? And don't say diet soda.
See, if it was real, you put those inside the vending machine. They're snacks, is what they are. There is a soda version too. I would have to sit here and rebuild this whole thing to make it though. See, I got the parts right here. I'm just making myself a little tutorial. See, there's the parts you need.
Okay. Just promise me if you make a soda vending machine that you're not allowed to put diet soda in it.
What? Yeah, but yeah, I would just do it for myself. But yeah,
Because
a Lego software that they have that has every piece that ever came out, and that one is turned wrong.
I don't believe in diet soda. Not only do I not believe in it, I hate diet soda. I think diet soda should be illegal because diet soda is actually worse for you than regular soda.
I don't like
Actually.
diet
either. And well, it's funny because this is where my boyfriend and I agree. He's like, I got Diet Coke or Coke Zero, and I'm like, ew. So like, he drinks diet soda.
What did
and,
Michelle say?
I'm actually gonna put you on my speakers, so give me a second here. I gotta find them on here.
Okay.
Speakers. You guys say something.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you're on there. Okay, you're on my speakers now.
Hello.
It was set to be on my TV, so I could barely hear you guys.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know if you get an echo or not because the mic is literally right between my speakers. I don't think there's an echo. You might get
No, it's not echoing.
Okay, yeah, it's actually sitting. I got the speakers here, and then I got the microphone right there in the middle, so it's actually up high. So
I'm not using my mic
I used
this
to have it right here. I
time.
used to bump it all the time. It drove me nuts.
Yeah, my mic might not even be working.
So I had to
My
put it
mic,
real
for
close,
all
I
I
had to
know,
bump
might
it.
be dead.
And I turned it way up so I can you can hear me. I ran out of cigarettes. I'm making myself a cigarette in case you're wondering what I'm doing here.
Oh,
I got some.
you're getting in trouble over there, huh?
Yeah, I ran out of smokes.
Uh-oh.
I smoked more today than I smoked ever. I swear. I've been really stressed today with the live.
I haven't been. Well, I have really bad anxiety, so.
I think it's the first of the month.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to pay rent, but we'll pay rent tomorrow. The store closes in 30 minutes.
I gotta get money order.
I gotta get cash.
Yeah, they don't take cash here. They make everything so difficult in this town, I swear. If you don't have a bank account or Visa card or anything like that, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my town is really bad.
You want me to tell you something that really piss you off? That happened to me? Involving a Visa card? You won't believe it for a million years. I just found out
What?
Friday. My registration is due on January 2nd. Okay? It's supposed to be $152 this year. Okay? Because it's a truck, it's a 4x4, so it's a little bit more. Anyway, Our DMV will not accept cash starting January 1st,
What?
and they will not accept a walk-in for registration. You have to do it online. And
And
this,
Oh
that can
wow.
take.
here's the kicker, and they're charging $100 for you to do it online.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow.
You have to do it online, and they're charging you to do it online. So now,
They're actually.
instead of my registration being 152, it's like 160,
Oh,
$269.
there's Diamond Girl waving her hanger.
Yeah,
I Diamond Bank.
$269 now this
I'm
year.
Michelle.
It's gonna take my whole entire SSI check. I'm gonna have nothing left because they're taking the whole damn thing.
Oh
That's
wow.
how
Yeah,
greedy
wait,
this county is.
what-
They're so greedy here. They
Well, you want to
everything.
know what's bad?
It pissed me off. I'm still pissed off about it.
You know what
Yeah.
happened to me, Will?
It's worse.
I got fired on my job.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
I'm not working. I'm pissed.
Well,
Yeah, well, guess
time to have some
what
fun,
about
huh?
over here?
Partay,
Guess what?
partay.
Oh, over here is even worse. Because guess what? Guess
What?
what apartment is for rent? They got a studio for rent for $1,100 a month.
Jeez.
Can you guess how big the studio is?
About that small?
Yeah, 300 square feet. 300 square feet.
How much?
300 square feet.
God, that's like the size of this room.
And guess what? Yeah, it's $1,100.
Okay,
a
Lego
month.
girl, you can stay.
She's right there.
I know.
So
I
it's
see
swear.
her.
1,100
sure
a
about
month. So
Come over
it's
here,
1,100 a
come
month.
with us.
I'm hurting.
The other
I'm
reason why
ready
this
too.
camera's not working, so
Summer.
she'd have to go off this camera anyway. So
So-
My camera's not working right now.
that's the other reason why.
So depending on who you rent from, you either have to make 3 or 4 times the amount. So you
Yeah.
have to make anywhere between over $3,000 to over $4,000 a month to qualify to rent that.
That's what we had here too. That's what problem we had. But because this is HUD, they don't care about that. But our
Oh, I don't qualify for HUD.
actually everybody will, but you have to wait forever. But
No, I don't qualify at all.
the only
I
problem
make
is here in this place here, they're God, what do they call it? Oh, what's that word for it? They give them an amount. They say that this is the amount the place is worth. It just went up $200. So our apartment here is supposed to be $1,475 a month for a 2-bedroom, including
Oh, I
utilities.
can't afford that.
That
I can't
includes
afford that.
utilities though too. That's a
I
good
can't
thing.
afford that.
But we're paying $777, so we're paying about half, and HUD pays the rest, including the utilities too.
Wow.
Our
All the utilities are
apartments
paid.
here
So.
are like for like 2 bedrooms, bathroom
bedroom.
and kitchen, and
Yeah,
a
2 bedroom,
whatever
bath.
you want. A garage, if you your
can look this
washer
place
and
up
dryer
online.
hookup,
It's right
it's
online.
like
You can,
almost
you can see
$780 for a monthly rent here.
You can go
Wow.
online and see the place that we're at. You can go to Humboldt Plaza Apartments.com, and it gives you the floor plan and everything. I think it's
Wow.
700 square feet. I'm not sure. That might be the 1-bedroom. They got 1, 2, 3, and 4s.
Well,
I've never
our apartment that I live in, when I share it, because I'm a roommate here, is like so tiny that the kitchen is like literally inside the hallway. It's like the living room,
I saw one of those one time. I was like, what the heck?
the living room, and then you walk through the hallway / kitchen, and on one side there's 2 doors for the bedroom, and on the back wall it's like a bathroom, and that's literally it.
Yeah, I saw an apartment
Oh,
like that here
wow.
one time. I was like, you call this a kitchen? It was actually the owner that took me through it too. I was like, you call this a kitchen? He goes, oh yeah. I was like, looks like a hallway to me.
So you have a washer and dryer where you live at?
Me
We
no.
don't know.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to
No.
have anything like that. We're not allowed to even have a freezer, an apartment freezer. We had an apartment freezer. We brand new. We had just gotten it. Her mom had just gotten it, given it to us. We had to get rid of it because we weren't allowed to have it.
Why?
We can't have anything like that. Can't have a freezer. Can't have like a small dorm refrigerator. We can't even have an air conditioner.
Why?
It's HUD.
Yeah, but HUD here allows that.
I know it's stupid. Yeah, we can have a fan. We put a fan in the window because there's like a breezeway, It's like the coolest area in the place during the summer. So we put the fan blowing in from there now, so we get the air coming in. And then
Okay, so let me ask you this, Will. What's the homelessness laws over there?
There isn't any. There used to be, but not anymore.
What do you mean there used to be?
It used to be that you couldn't panhandle anywhere around here. Now you can. They can't.
Well,
do
no,
that.
I'm not talking about panhandling.
And you couldn't sleep anywhere because if you were in your car, you couldn't sleep anywhere because you would be arrested if you were sleeping in your car. They lifted that because it was an invasion of was it not invasion of privacy, but there was a word for it.
They do that here. You're not allowed to be homeless. If they catch you being homeless here, you get a 2-year prison sentence.
Oh wow.
I'm
See,
not even
here-
joking.
See, here you
Not
don't
bad.
have that. There's a
Hopefully
lot
it's
of
like that. They're
homeless
kicking people out of
around,
parks and-
but there's, you know.
Because my boyfriend just came to see me, and he came from Tri-Cities, and he was like, well, I'm not going to be getting there till at least 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'll just sleep in my car, and then I'll have you come get me after, and then I'll come in
Oh, they
to
were
your
strict there.
place.
You can sleep in your car on the highway, like to the side, parked to the side. If you were even out of state and you were sleeping on the highway, and highway patrol will pull over and give you a ticket for it. It's like they're telling you, oh no, if you're tired, keep driving. And they
Yeah.
realized that. That's why they lifted it. They took it off. This was in 2000 and it was after 2015. I think it was about 2018 that they started it, and then within a month later they took it down.
Oh
Including
no, here, that's crazy. Here, my boyfriend goes, yeah, I'll just sleep in my car, and then I'll just wake up in the morning and meet you. And I told him, I'm like, you're not going to sleep in your car. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, not unless you want to get woken up by men putting handcuffs on your ass. They will send you straight to jail.
That's
They
exactly.
don't give they don't give a fuck. They will arrest your ass, and they're not even going to ask you about it.
People
They're going to
sued
rip you
here.
the fuck out of your
People
car, and
sued
they're going
here
to
and they
arrest your
won.
ass.
People sued the city here and they won. Arcata and Eureka were the same way. And with the panhandling, a guy that was panhandling one time because it's oh god, what's the word for it? Freedom of speech. That's what it was. It was against the freedom of speech. He was panhandling and he got arrested. Okay, so he sued. $1.7 million. He won.
Damn, dude.
He won, and they took it off the next day because of that.
Oh wow.
It was about,
Okay.
I think that was 2019. He won right before I got on SSI. I was like, geez, why couldn't that have been me? I would never need SSI.
Okay, this is a question for Will. Lydia, you can't answer this. I don't know if you already
It
know.
was all over the news, too, that he won that.
Look at this, Will.
His panties.
No?
It looks like it.
You don't know what it is?
I can't tell because it's black. It kind of blends into itself. What is
Yeah,
it?
to make you big.
Oh, it's a
This is
bra.
what the No, this is what the bottom looks like.
Well, you had it on your chest there. I thought maybe it was a bra.
No, I just thought it would give a contrast for background. Although now that I think about it, I could put some straps on it and it
It
fit.
could be like, what do you call those tops that...
Oh, the halter tops. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So this is what the bottom looks like.
Was it a purse or... Oh, it's a sweater of some sorts, maybe?
You're close. You're close. I'll show you. You'll know what it is as soon as I do it the way it needs to be done. Lydia already knows what it is, though.
I
That's
know what
why
it is already.
Oh, yeah, you're cheating. I just burned myself, by the way, too.
No, I'm not
I burned
cheating
my cleaner.
Hold up. Hold up.
because I'm a moderator on your channel.
Yeah, she's actually an admin now on my channel.
Yep.
You know what it is now?
A leg warmer.
No.
Nope.
You were closer with your other comment.
With the sweater?
You're getting warm.
Yep.
A leg sweater.
Well, it's not a sweater per se. This piece is not the sweater per se.
Well, it's probably just the arm for a sweater.
There you go, making
Yeah.
the sleeve.
It's the arm,
Yep.
yeah. The sleeve, yeah.
Yeah, so you fold it in half, and then this part is the seam that you sew onto the sweater or crochet. So this is what it looks like when it's open.
Yeah.
So it looks funny. I did the other one too, but it's not all the way as far. But I've been working on this one. And then you fold it in half. And then that'll tell you how far. So it goes all the way
So are
down
you
to
gonna
the.
make your arms big?
We're just like
Okay,
we're
now
just
I gotta
getting past.
go over to
We're
my
right
other
here.
screen.
We're at about the shoulder. So we're
Now,
not quite
I'm actually
done.
looking at you between the speakers instead of over there on that one. So now it's more straight.
Okay, you don't. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't have to be big no more.
Yeah, I just moved you from one screen
Yeah,
to the
you
other.
are.
I can move you up there. I can.
Make me little. I want to be
Very nice
itty
and
bitty teeny
little.
Like this.
weeny.
See, now you're up there.
Itty bitty teeny weeny polka dot.
Now you're right by my mic.
There.
So you're way up there now.
That's funny.
So yeah, I got 3 screens. I got a little small one up there. That's for like the chat and stuff like that when I'm doing my lives.
Nice.
But this is my main one right here. This is my main one. It's right in front of me.
We were teasing Diamond Girl earlier.
I was teasing you,
She
Diamond
kept coming
Baby.
in here screaming at me. She's like, "You got to get on here and defend me." I'm like, "Defend yourself." That's exactly what I told her.
Well, because Lydia goes, if you don't come on my panel now, I'm not going on your panel on my birthday. And then Diamond Girl goes, fine, I'm gonna unsubscribe. And I was like, oh, she brought out the big guns.
Yep.
I was like, the cannonballs.
I don't know. Have you seen my mess in here? I don't think you've seen what I use.
Yeah, you showed us. I seen it last
I don't think
week.
she's seen it though. I can't remember.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to see it, but my desk is a mess right now. But
So was mine.
but you're nothing like this one. I got cigarette butts everywhere.
Oh, I'm in bed because it's comfortable. My laptop is foldable, 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So I can prop it up on the keyboard. And
Yeah, I
then
know.
just...
I know those kind. Yeah. Those kind are.
But mine's an actual laptop, though, not one of
Yeah.
those
I think tablets
laptops.
do that. There's tablets that do
Not one of those tablets pretending to be a laptop, you
Right.
know?
that.
Like
Yeah, I remember
tablets with
those. I don't think
keyboards.
they're even around anymore, are they?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see them around.
They are
Okay.
some.
It's because the screen kept breaking off. They stopped making them because the screen broke off all the time.
Well, this one's
Break at
foldable.
the hinge.
This one does the same. It's just not a pretend laptop. 2-in-1 foldable tablet. Nuh-uh. It's more like a foldable tablet. It's a 1-in-1.
It's a tablet.
Yeah, and they made it sound like tablet and computer. And I'm like, no, bro. It does not have a computer operating system.
Yeah, it doesn't have a Windows or anything like that.
It has Android or whatever.
But she's
The
screaming in there
Android.
right now. She's going, ah! I think she's trying to get on. Her computer hasn't been cooperating with her lately.
She is not trying to get on. She just fought with us and threatened to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Her camera used to work. I don't know why it's not working now, but it's funny because last night she tried to print on her printer because it's a wireless printer, and it wouldn't work. I said, just reboot. She goes, I don't want to. So today, of course, she turns it off overnight. She turned it back on and printed something up. I said, see, I told you, that's all you need to do is reboot. And it worked just fine. It printed it.
I wish that was...
Like, why the heck is it printing? I yelled in there. I said, are you printing something? She goes, yeah. I was like, okay. Nice that you warned me because it's sitting right here now.
Okay, so get this. Get this story, Will and Lydia. So I go to get in my car, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like thinking I'm unlocking the car with the key fob. I go to get in my car to drive somewhere and I can't. I'm like, well, why isn't the door opening? Maybe I didn't push the unlock button on the key fob hard enough for some shit, right? I'm like, it's fine, right? It's totally fine. No, my door handle on the driver's side of my car is fucking just broken, apparently. Out of nowhere. It worked. It was working the day before. So I go out there and it's just broken. So now I have to crawl in through the passenger side, open the door from the inside, crawl back out and go around.
Roll the window down. We do Dukes of Hazzard.
No, you can't.
Place is small. Yeah.
I mean, I can, but it's electric, so I'd have to go in from the inside anyway. So what's the
Yeah.
point? So basically, I found that out, right? So I got to take the panel off to figure out if it's actually the door handle or if the metal pole thingy that's in there came unplugged or if something else internal is broken. So you got to buy a special tool to pry the panel off, and then you got to buy panel pins because you'll break the pins
This is
because they're made
so
they're made to break.
the key isn't electric. It's mechanical, right? Unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mechanical. What about to lock it? Is that mechanical or electric, or both?
Both.
Both.
It's a 2006.
So can you unlock it with electrically? Like hit your little button and it'll unlock.
Yeah, but the handle's actually broken, I think.
So the handle on the outside.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's an internal part or the actual handle. And then you gotta buy.
Like externally, your handle would fall off. So if it's not falling off or moving, then it's internal. Like you said, it's probably the little thing with the pin on it, the metal rod. That's
Well,
probably
no, because they're saying that it could just be like the how on both ends of the handle there's like plastic.
Yeah, that could have broke too.
Yeah, it could have just be like one of them's connected and one of them's not.
Right. Usually the way it works is there's like well, let's say this is your handle because it's straight. It's just a fork. Okay.
Yeah.
There's like these little. It's usually back here around the center. There's a little thing that comes out with a hole in it, and a rod comes out like this and.
Yeah.
There. That rod sometimes comes unhooked, so now the thing will just it'll just wiggle. If it wiggles, then you notice what happened. If it's tight when you pull up on it, then that thing's still connected.
Yeah. So.
Pull up on your handle and see if it just you can lift it up with a feather. I mean, literally. If you can just lift up the handle with a feather, then that's what it is. It either popped out or the little piece with a hole broke.
Maybe. See, the only real way to know though is to take it off. So that happened to me.
Yeah.
So
It's
that
not
happened
hard,
to me.
really, to open up the inside panel. I mean, it's just plastic or cardboard. That's all it really is. Usually it's
No, you
these
gotta
little poppy things that goes in holes.
Yeah, but you got to take off the entire panel to know what the problem is because
Yeah.
there's a way you can just take the handle out and replace it. But if I replace the handle and it's not even the handle,
True. Yeah,
and
you
it's
can
something
pick up-
internally,
The panel is just
then
a piece of cardboard. That's all it is. It's cardboard behind some vinyl, and you just take a screwdriver and you find the little knobs in there that goes into the door, and you just use a screwdriver. You pry them out, and they pop off. You can just pop it all off, and before you know, you can just lift the thing right up. And you got holes in there. You can has access holes usually. There'll be an access hole for your handle, and probably one for the motor for the electric window, and then there'll be a hole for the speaker if you have any speakers in there. There'll be a hole
maybe
for
yeah.
that.
Okay, so get this. That's cute.
Pretty
That
easy.
happened to me, but then here's where the story gets worse. So it's relating to your story now, Will.
Where's the show at?
Okay, so basically what ended up happening was 2 days after that, I had to print a certain document for a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get my printer to work for the life of me. It kept popping up this signal on the fucking printer. And guess what? I stayed up all night that night trying to figure out what the issue was. And guess what I Googled? Guess what I found out?
What?
Something was wrong with the printer. And it'd been sitting there. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Like, I thought, well, maybe I'll just reinstall the driver. That didn't work. Reboot the computer multiple times. That didn't work. I tried factory resetting the printer. You know, I tried clearing the queue. I tried updating. I tried everything. Nothing worked, right? So I YouTubed and Googled all night long. And it said, literally, the only fix for this issue and what the error code means and what the error code is telling you is that you have to unscrew the entire printer, unplug all the ribbons from the motherboard, and fucking plug them back in. And I'm like, oh yeah, because that's a good idea. And it was like, that's literally the problem.
Back together again. Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck. So I did that, but it was really hard to get the ribbons plugged in. And every time I did, I would go to reassemble the printer, and the fucking ribbons would come unplugged again. I'm like, God damn it. Everything's got to be self-uncomplicated. I just found out I can't even get in my own damn car. And then I found this out, and this is literally the only solution. Like, it's literally what the code means. So I finally it's been several days. I almost threw my printer through the wall. I was like, "Fuck this shit! I'm getting a new printer." So I finally got it, and I finally got it, and then I realized that I rubbed off some of the pin on the ribbons from it being plugged in and
Oh,
pulling
it's a
out too
ribbon
many
printer?
times.
Wonderful.
I have the Epson EcoTank
Yeah, it's a ribbon
2803.
printer. So it's an older one. It's not an ink one.
Yeah, it's ink.
Oh, so you rub the ink on you, yeah. Yeah, because you got ribbon. You know, ribbon is actually there's two little rolls that goes in there. So they're really old. They don't even make those anymore. But you can still get them.
No, this is new. This one's only like a
So it's
2-year-old
regular
model.
ink, like
Yeah. Yeah.
like this, like those type of things in there.
Mine are refillable.
Yeah, these are refilled actually. They're Walmart.
No, like you have ink bottles and you open up the cartridge area in your printer.
Oh, you can actually refill it on the fly then.
Yeah.
These are
So
pretty cheap. For the Walmart ones are pretty cheap. I don't get them.
I bought this like 2 years ago. So it's a model from 2 years
I got
ago.
mine for nothing. Ken gave it to me. I guess he knew somebody that didn't want it, and it's like brand new. It works with the
So
internet.
the ribbons are not actually what make the ink come out. The ribbons are just it's basically it's connected to the motherboard. It like tells the printer to.
I could print anything on this printer from anywhere in the world, literally.
That's cool. So, anyways, basically, I got to a point
Oh,
where I
wow.
thought I had broke my printer because, like, some of the pins on the one of the ribbons got partially rubbed off, and I'm like, motherfucker, this is just my luck. And then I got it to plug in. It was able to get everything screwed back in, and it works fine now.
Huh? Lucky, it worked.
So I told myself, if that ever happens again, I'm throwing it at the wall. I'm getting a new one. Because it's just been sitting there plugged in. I've used it a few times, like several months back. But I was like, you are trusting me to unplug everything from the motherboard and plug it back
As you
in.
electrocute yourself, right?
I'm not worried about electrocuting myself. I'm worried about break because you're not supposed to touch your printer other than the buttons on the thing.
Right.
Right? You're not supposed to do anything like that. You're not supposed to
Maintenance.
tip it upside down. You're not supposed to shake it. Printers are like you fucking touch them and you break it.
This sucker's been dropped. I don't know how many times. It even grinds every time it goes on. At first.
Does yours have a scanner copier?
Yeah, scanner and fax, and it's all in one. It's fax, scanner, printer, copier, the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
mine
really
is
up to
mine's
That's why when he gave it to me, I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that, no problem. I'll see if it works. And it works right out of the box. Well, there was no box, but it works straight out of his hands. It works better with Ethernet, though, than it does wireless. But
yeah, mine
our
is.
router's in the other room, which is, I'm surprised it gets a signal from in here. I don't have a repeater or anything, but yet it gets a signal to the wall. Yeah, see, it's. Let me grab the camera. I think you can see it because it's right next to me here. I don't know if it'll turn that far. I got all these wires on. I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. You can see it right there. That's my printer right there.
Oh yeah.
Those are
I'm
hefty.
gonna send you. I can't show you mine, like my physical one, but I have a photo, a Google photo
Like
of what mine
a
looks
stock
like.
Photo, yeah.
Cause it's facing the other direction, but this is what mine looks
I
like.
want you to see that junk over there on that side.
So that's what mine looks like. And you open the lid. It feeds through the back, and you can open that lid and copy and scan and fax and.
Yeah, I can do that too.
So you open where it says the EcoTank.
Oh yeah. That's very similar to what mine looks like from the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can fill it from the front. You don't even have to open it to refill it.
No, you just pop open the little top where it says EcoTank, where the
Yeah.
EcoTank sticker is, that opens, and then you just fill it.
Wow, that's cool. It's cool that you don't have to use cartridges though. You can just refill it.
Yeah.
Probably a lot cheaper too.
Oh, is a lot cheaper. And it's supposed to be a whole year's supply.
It is
Each
wireless too.
Yes.
Cartridge free.
Yeah.
$183.
one-
Holy crap, that's expensive.
How much
Who's
was
in
it? How much
here?
was
I
it?
have two
$184.
people in
I
here.
don't know who it's through. Was it Amazon or something?
Mine, I only paid like 100 and something.
Yeah, I think this one here sells for 200 and something. It's Hewlett Packard though.
Mine was not that expensive. And mine, I don't like doing HP because you have to have a subscription.
I didn't have to subscribe. I know how to get around it though.
Yeah, well, I don't have to subscribe. They say that if you just see a basic standard printing and you're not doing like 1,000,000 pages a day, and you're doing just a basic everyday or average amount, that you get that each time you fill the tanks, it literally lasts you a whole year.
Yeah. Yeah, you know
And
what?
I'm like, great for me.
You know what's so funny? All you'd have to do, you don't have to install their software.
I don't, or I didn't.
Have the software. All you need is the drivers. And on this one here, you have the drivers, and then you have the software. Well, the first time I installed the software. But I have Corel Draw or Corel Paint or whatever, and I realized it's already in there. So I went ahead and I had to reinstall Windows sometime later on. So when I did that, I was like, I'm not going to install the software. I'm going to see if this works. So I installed just the drivers, went into Corel, and sure enough, it printed right from Corel. I was like, I don't even need the software. The only good thing about having the software, it tells me how high the ink is. Whereas
Yeah.
Corel doesn't do that.
Well, you want to know something funny?
So I thought I
Mine.
was printing out because, see, it's not printing. Maybe it's out now. Maybe I better get some more.
Okay, well, if you look at the image on mine, those are actual windows, plastic windows, where
Yeah.
you can visually see how much ink
Yeah,
is in there
I saw that
physically.
on this. That's cool. I didn't know they made
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but you want to know something cool though to the story? So basically, I had fixed it 2 days later, right? 2 days later, and I couldn't get it to work even after that initially, because it was saying that there was an issue with the driver, but it wasn't allowing me to update the driver because it was the one that it said was the best one, whatever. So my computer wasn't recognizing it, right? Now, mind you, I had cleared the queue on my printer. I had factory reset the printer like 30 times already. There was nothing in the queue. It wasn't working. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to reboot my computer. Mind you, I did all this other stuff 2 days earlier. And then I go to reboot my computer, right? And I get to the part of the rebooting process where where it's about to recognize my Face ID, or I'm about to type in my password. I haven't even typed in my password yet. And out of nowhere, the document that I tried to print 2-3 days earlier for my friend flew out and almost hit me straight in the face.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. But
And I caught it. I got publisher.
He
Now,
wants
mind
to
you-
take this.
Now, mind you, I had emptied the queue multiple times, like 2
Yeah.
days prior. I had like factory reset the printer like 30 times.
Talk about
And so-
springboarding, huh?
So I had not, since that happened, and also I re-emptied the queue too that same day before I
stand in front of your
rebooted the
printer.
machine.
It might
So-
shoot you with paper or
So
something.
like I made sure, even before I rebooted my computer that day it worked, that I had emptied the queue. I had done everything. Like I did a full everything again. And I hadn't even turned on my computer all the way. It was just on the loading screen where you log in to your
Yeah.
computer, and it just comes flying out of the printer right in my face. Like it almost like hit me, like I was like
Uppercut.
I caught it in midair. I was like, what the? And it was just one single copy of the document I needed that I'd been trying to print for multiple days. That was not in the queue because I triple checked the
An
queue.
attitude. It says, "You're not going to fix me. Here you go." He spit it out.
Yeah, and that was like after I fixed it. I was like, fine, you bitch.
My truck did
Like-
something like that to me a few years ago, but it wasn't as simple as that. This one actually injured me. So I think I told Lydia
Oh, no.
about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you told me.
I don't know if
That's
Shoni heard it,
fine.
but to make a long story
Probably
short,
not.
I was in my truck trying to get to my radio, and I was taking the panel off. Keep in mind, I had the parking brake on, and because I was going to fiddle with the radio, I had the battery off, so I had the battery unplugged. No electrical power whatsoever, which is the problem. But anyway, I had it in park, and I had the parking brake on. Okay, I'm sitting here pulling on it. All of a sudden, the car starts rolling back. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I put it in park. It was still rolling back. I made sure the brake was on. It was still rolling back. And then,
Oh no.
there's a car. My manager's car is right behind me. So all of a sudden, I just taken a picture. I have a picture 1 second before this happened. It throws me out the car. And keep remember,
What?
I use a cane, so I can't walk without that cane. Not outside, anyways. But and so my leg was underneath the car. My my right leg was underneath the car,
Oh
and the
no.
front tire is about 2 inches from my leg to come up on it. And sure enough,
Oh no.
my mom always told me if you ever get ran over, and if you have enough time and your leg is getting run over, turn your leg sideways. Don't let it run over the top of your leg or the bottom of your leg. Turn your leg sideways, and it won't
Yeah.
break your leg. So I remembered that. So I turned sideways because there was no way I was going to get out of that situation. I didn't have my cane. My cane was inside the truck, you know. And
That's
so
crazy.
the front wheel went up on my leg, and I just started screaming bloody murder. Nobody heard me anywhere. We were at a motel, a small like mom and pop hotel, so there's
Yeah.
people everywhere. Nobody heard anything. I was screaming. Finally, this little girl, I don't know if it was a girl or a lady, but she came walking out, and in the meantime, when I got thrown out, it dislocated this finger right here, which you kind of tell is kind of crooked.
Oh yeah, you could tell.
But,
Mm-hmm.
it dislocated my finger. I think I grabbed the steering wheel is what happened, must have happened or something like that, and it popped my finger out of place. So I'm on the ground, and she looks around at me. She doesn't pay attention to my leg, but she goes, "Oh my God, his finger's broken." I'm like,
Oh no.
I could use something off my leg here for a minute, you know. I mean, I'm screaming. It didn't really hurt, but it was just scaring the shit out of me. Okay,
Yeah.
and so I told her that. I turned around. All of a sudden, I look at it, and it's like, okay, the wheel was off my leg. All of a sudden, just I didn't feel it roll off or anything like that. It was just off my leg. It's like somebody had picked it up and moved it off my leg. Talking about
Wow.
supernatural, you know. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to pull it out, and my pant leg is caught underneath the tire still. So I'm like, screw this, I'll just rip the thing. I'm sitting here pulling out, and then she gets my attention again. I start talking to her. I turn around, and my leg's free. The truck hasn't even moved. It stopped moving at that point.
Wow.
And the pant leg wasn't underneath the tire or anything. Believe me, I was
That's
praying in my
crazy.
head, going, let me get my leg out, but maybe that's what did it. I don't know. So I got my leg out, and tried to stand up, but I couldn't stand up. My leg, it felt like my leg was broken, which I knew it wasn't because of what my mom told me, okay? So I
Yeah.
grabbed my cane, and keep in mind, my finger is dislocated all the way. I can't bend it. It was dislocated all the way down here like this.
What?
It was that
That's
bad.
crazy.
It was all the way sideways like this. I have a picture of it. So
That's
anyway, I grabbed my
crazy.
cane.
Ow.
So I have that plus my leg. I connected the battery again, started the car, moved it up, all of that. Got everything all put back together and everything with that finger like that and my leg like that. I go inside the room that we're staying in, and I wake her up. I says, I need you to drive me to the hospital. She was like, why? I was like, what do you think? She's, oh my God. So she drove me to the hospital. We get to the first hospital. There was a 2 hour, 2
2
hour wait.
hour wait. That's
2
crazy.
hour wait. And I obviously needed x-rays. And by now my leg is like that big around. And it's normally like that. Okay? It's like
Yeah.
this big around. Okay? And they're like, oh, it's a 2 hour wait. I said, screw this, I'll go to the other hospital, which was more closer, or actually it's closer to where we are now, but further where we were then. So we drove to the hospital here in Arcata, took me right in, just like that. Told me that my leg was perfectly fine. It was just a bruise.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I told the doctor what I did. I says, I turned it sideways. He goes, yeah, that's what saved your leg. He says, if you would have kept that leg straight up, both your femur and your other leg, the other bone would have been busted. It would have been it. 4,700
That's
pounds
crazy.
was on my leg. It didn't crush anything. But of course, you have the tire. The tire is technically soft, but, you know, it's rubber. Softer than
But
having
still,
metal straight on
yeah.
you. But, oh my God, it was like 3 months took that thing to heal. It still bothers me sometimes. My leg is actually curved a little bit because of it. Where my calf is, it's a little bit curved.
Wow. That's crazy.
But yeah, my mom was alive at that time, and I called her and I told her, Mom, I told her what happened. I says, I remember you told me if ever was, because she used to be a nurse, And I told her if I was ever
Yeah.
stuck underneath the car to turn your leg sideways, and I did that. I said, that's what saved my leg. She goes, I'm glad you remembered that. She told us that when we were like kids, you know.
Yeah.
She wasn't happy with what happened, but
That's
I just got the
crazy.
thing too. I just got in the truck. It's like 3 years ago. I still
That's
have
crazy.
nightmares about it. But yeah, they put the finger back in place, popped it right in, no anesthesia or anything. It was real, that was the easiest part. And get this, my finger was hurting more than my leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fingers do.
Until I got to the hospital, the second hospital. When we got to that, that's when my leg started bothering me. So, but yeah, they checked that.
That's
No
crazy.
crack, nothing, which was surprising.
That is
Actually,
surprising.
no, it's 7,500 pounds. It's well, technically it's half that because the back wheels are still on the ground. So yeah, it'd be like 3,500 pounds on my leg. It's a 7,500 pound truck. But it's a front wheels where the engine is. That's the
Oh
heavy
yeah.
truck. So maybe
That
that's why
is, yeah.
4,500 pounds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like my leg became Superman or something like that. Got the bruise, but that's it. It was really weird.
Lydia, you got any crazy stories?
And needless to say, I didn't really wreck the manager's car. I just kind of
I've had to think about that. Let you guys know next time I do a live.
It's pretty tall now.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
but let's
majority
see.
out of the conversation. She's just sitting there going, "Yeah, gotta hear this boring story again." But yeah, that happened. It was June, or I think it was either June or July of 2000. I think 2021. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
2021. Right after I got the truck. I got the truck in May. So yeah, it was June or July. June. It was June 15th to be exact. And I even have the
That's
picture.
crazy.
I took a picture of the radio because there were some wires that I wanted to make sure I had correct. I had just taken
Oh,
that
yeah.
picture and that's what threw me out the door. And I
Wow,
actually got
that's
the picture.
crazy.
I got the picture on my phone somewhere. You can't tell that it threw me out, but I kept it as an omen, you know.
That's crazy.
But
Wow,
yeah,
the sleeve's pretty long now.
Nope.
I think it's in here somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I put it.
I don't know how it's gonna fit on me though, so we're gonna try it.
Let's see if I can find it. I mean, you would never know that that's what happened, but I did.
It's pretty tall. Like it goes all the way up to here on my arm.
Oh wow.
I don't know how long it needs to be, and I don't know. Let me see if I have my tape measure nearby.
This thing.
I have scissors right here.
Oh, I know where it would be. Cause I have pictures of the finger too. But,
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I have it on
Ooh,
my phone. So let me see if I can find that. I know it's in here. Oh no.
I had my tape measure the other day. I don't know where it is. It. Well, I guess I'll grab these. Sure.
I just had to find it. Can't remember what I named it. Yeah, I've been on TV and everything too, so I have that on here too.
So this is called Champagne Apple and Honey.
What's that? Oh,
The
What is
soap I
that?
just brought. Soap,
Mm.
hand and body soap.
Oh wow.
Look how cute. These are from a local soap shop in town. They hand make them. I know the owner who makes them. And then this one is called Autumn Leaf. Oh my god, they smell fucking phenomenal. And it has like a little fake leaf in it. It's so cute. These will
Nice.
last me for like 7 months each.
I think
Because I've made a soap saver, which is for Will, I don't know if you know, but a soap saver is like a little bag with a drawstring, just
Mm-hmm.
big enough to fit your bar of soap in. And the soap saver acts as a place to put your soap to hold it, but it actually is also a washcloth too. So you leave the soap in there and then you rub it on your body, and it makes the soap last like more than double the amount of time.
I make some of those.
just got a notification my package arrived somewhere.
Wow. So this bar of soap, this one bar of soap,
That package
should last.
last month in San Francisco right now.
Wow. So this bar of soap right here, this that doesn't even look that big, should last me, if I put it in the soap saver, should last me about 7 or 8 months.
Oh, we got a
This
picture
one
of the
singular
bar
bar of soap.
Jen. Found that.
Wow.
That's a long time, right?
Yep.
So this bar of soap is only 5.5 ounces big, and it'll last me, if I put it in the soap saver, it'll last me up to 7 or 8 months. And I actually bought 3, but I gave one to my friend. But these are local, organic, all natural, homemade. They're not certified organic, just because it's a small company and that's a huge unnecessary expense. But the soaps, they come out with seasonal ones all the fucking time. Like I have been buying their soap for the last 3 years straight, and I don't buy body soap from literally anywhere else. And they're the best quality, and they're cute too.
Mm-hmm.
And they smell great. They have like different, they have Christmas ones. They also make body butters. They make lotions. They make bath bombs. And these are all like made from scratch. Like they're all personal recipes that the owner of the company store formulates.
Just corrupt by now.
But they smell so fucking good. I mean,
I may have found out where it is, but
like I think I have soap that I bought in February.
February this year.
Yeah, that I'm still using
Oh,
from February.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I put it in the soap saver. Because it exfoliates the soap and makes it last longer. Like a lot longer. That's why you gotta get on the, if you're using a bar soap wheel, that's why you gotta get on the soap saver grind. Because they are so quick and easy to make. You can buy them if you don't want to make them. They're just little bags. They're like little coin bags almost.
I make them.
And they're easy to make.
Yep.
They're little tiny. They're like, I think mine's like what, 3 inches tall by like 1.5 inches wide, maybe. Like they're little dinky little things. But it makes your soap last more than double the amount of time. So these are about $9 a piece, roughly. So $9 divided by 8 months. Now let's calculate the math.
I have friends who makes them.
9 divided by, like, let's just say 8 months. 72, so about under $1 a month I'm spending. Like, these fucking things last forever, like, legit forever. And they wouldn't last as long if you didn't have the soap saver. Like, I could use that in, like, 3 months without soap saver, but, like, it's just double the time. It lasts, I swear, on the soap savers. For real, dude. They saved me a lot of money on soap. Because every time I go in there, and she's like, you haven't been here in like 8 months. Are you buying other soap behind my back as a joke? And I'm like, no. And she's like, you're lying. And then I'm like, well, no, I just use a soap saver, and it literally saves your soap. Like, it literally makes it last. Like I make my soap last probably like 3 to 5 months longer than it normally would. Like a lot longer. Like an absurd amount longer. So I'm spending less money per year on soap for myself. Because you don't need to when you can save it. And money is tight, you know what I mean? So I always like to save money. And if all I gotta do is spend 30 minutes making a fucking soap saver, then
It doesn't take me very long to make them.
yeah, like 30 minutes depending on what pattern you do.
I know it's in here somewhere. Let me search one card. I wonder if it might be.
I want to try.
It takes me about 20 minutes, 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes to make
It
one.
depends for me. I'm taking my stitch markers and stitching up the sides of this panel together so that I can try on the sleeve to see where it lands on my body. So we'll see. So that way we can all get a visual representation of what the sleeve will look like when I wear it. I need one more stitch marker.
Yeah, it's not on my phone. It's on my media card. So I gotta do a search.
So I did it. I stitched everything. I used them like pins to close it up. So that way I can try the sleeve on. So we're gonna try the sleeve on. And
I'm gonna
see
make
how
it
far.
big.
I just put my stitch markers on there. Yeah, make it big. I just put my stitch markers on there to kind of simulate how it would look stitched up. And then I'm just going to try it on.
That's gonna
I
be
don't
fun.
know. Like,
I'm gonna have to take him out now so he can throw up and poop.
Looks good on my end.
I don't know how long,
Uh,
like, how high up it's going to need to go. It's definitely, like, clearly not long enough. But then again, I don't know if it's even going to go up that far anyways, because I don't know where on the sleeve it's going to attach and how much overhang of the shoulder there's going to be. So it might actually be long enough already.
Picture.
You might want to do another 2 rows, maybe.
Well, I'm probably going to do more than 2, but I've got to clip it to the sweater because, like I said, I don't know how much overhang the sweater is going to have and where exactly on my arm the sleeve is going to line up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there is going to be overhang from the shoulder that's going to accommodate some of the length of the sleeve. But as you can see, it's not that big. I mean, it's big, but it's like not that big. You know what I mean? Like it's like for a sleeve, it works great. So I don't know how much longer, but I'm going to keep going on it, obviously. But I think that I probably just, I don't know what I did with my, my tape measure. I cleaned in here and I moved it somewhere.
I got one like that'll help, right?
You can make it little again, Lydia.
On. I'm doing something.
Should be in here somewhere.
Okay. So I'm just taking the stitch markers out now. But I think I need to attach it to the shoulder of the body and just kind of try the body piece on and just kind of maybe see where it falls on the body. So that's what we should probably do before I continue this.
Well, I've been on 2 hours, guys. I think I'm going to get off. Thank you,
So here's,
thank you.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Everyone came up on panel. It was
yeah. What time is it where you're at, Lydia?
2:21 in the morning.
12:21 here.
Oh, it's 12:21 for you, Will?
Yeah, it's 12:21 here. I'm just clearing off.
Same,
I can't find
same.
a picture.
Dang
It's
it.
21 here.
How do you get that off the table? I had it up on the table.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell if it's,
Yeah, I found
I
it.
don't know if the sleeve's going to be long enough.
I think it's a
Thank you,
Star Wars
coming,
picture.
everyone in the chat.
I found that guy today.
You're welcome.
Nice.
That's cute.
Thank you for. I would make it big.
Now
Will.
you can see better. Yeah, I found that guy today.
Hey, Lydia,
Well,
I'm curious. Before you go to bed, I'm nosy and I'm curious. Before you go to bed, go back after this uploads. If you go back to your channel analytics in YouTube Studios,
yeah.
I want to know. Text me and let me know how many watch hours you got on this video.
Right after.
Probably not very many because there wasn't very many people in here.
Yeah, but watch hours is not based on how many people are
Yeah.
watching. It's based on how long each person is watching.
Yeah.
And we've been live for over 2 hours, so I'm
Yeah.
curious. Let me know.
I will.
So you're
Okay.
getting off, Lydia?
What?
Yeah.
You're getting off now?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I thought I heard that.
Yeah.
She said
I'm
good.
Nah.
She said good.
What?
She was yelling.
Diamond
Good.
Girl said good.
Why?
Yeah, she wears glasses too, believe it or not. You've never seen her.
Am
with
I the
glasses.
only one that doesn't wear glasses?
Doesn't she look like a school teacher?
Yes.
You're about to get yourself in trouble, Will. You better watch it or on your
Well, it's
way.
not a bad thing.
You said that when we first met 9 years ago.
She looks like a school teacher, like a high school teacher. I don't know why, but it does.
No comment.
I'm going to put pink in my hair again.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a cute
I'm
idea.
going to get off. I might do here and there now that I'm not working.
Yeah.
The glasses
Job
make her look
search.
smart.
I'm trying to convince Lydia to monetize her channel. I swear, guys, I'm gonna go active on my channel again. I'm gonna go full blown and I'm gonna get my channel
I never get
monetized.
monetized. Every time I
Why?
give people, I don't know. That's why I was doing the wheel. 'Cause I did a wheel today where I do people's
mean
channels. I did
yesterday?
that on my live this morning, or well, yesterday technically. But yeah, I did that, and I mean, I had quite a few people in there, more than usual. But yeah, I'm just
But
trying,
also, guess what?
trying to get the subs. And
What?
every time I
Download
get a sub, I lose
Snap.
two.
Download Snapchat.
Yeah, we have that.
I have
Okay.
Snapchat.
Okay, well, I just re-downloaded Snapchat, and Snapchat is monetizing people now, and they pay more than double what YouTube's paying.
Yeah, every time I get like one sub, I'll lose two subs all of a sudden. So it's like, what's the point?
Okay,
I've
well,
got,
I
like,
guess.
I've lost like 10 subs.
Okay,
last
so
month,
hold on. Let's go to Google. Hold on, let me Google this. So I already told this to Lydia, but for you, Will. So there's different tiers on the Snapchat. So there's nano, micro, mid tier, and macro. So a nano person gets anywhere from $200 to $1,000 per post. A micro gets anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 per post. A mid tier gets anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 per post, and a macro gets anywhere from $20,000 to $35,000 per post.
Per post?
Yeah,
Jeez. I can't.
that's what I'm. The top tiers can make an annual salary of $95,500 a year
Jeez.
on Snapchat.
On Snapchat.
Yeah,
There's got to be a catch for that much.
no, there's not. They just
Yeah, I
started
don't have the hours,
monetizing a
though.
couple of years ago, apparently.
I think I'm at 600 hours or something like that. Total hours, viewing hours. So I don't have that. I mean, I'm closer to the subs than I am on that. And
Yeah,
that's
how
for
many subs
500
you got, Will? How many subs you got?
What's that?
How many subs you got?
343, I think.
You got more subs than me. I got 86.
Well, I remember being there. Once you pass 100, it's easy. Let me see. I think I.
Well, I haven't really been posting consistently enough is the problem, and I need to start. I want to do Vlogmas,
Yeah,
but I'm a
343.
day late.
I had
I'm a
344
day late.
yesterday. Live is what does it. You go live, you get more subs in.
Really, I never get more subs going live. I never can get anyone to watch
do it
my live.
vertically. Do it vertically like a phone, and you get a lot of people coming in on that because it comes up as a short in the feed.
I thought that's how all lives do on YouTube
No.
usually.
No.
We're not like that here. This is on YouTube. We're widescreen.
Yeah, but I go directly through YouTube though, not through a website.
Yeah, I think you could change it either way.
But if
Wow.
you do it on like Restream and StreamYard, you can have people on your panel.
Yeah, StreamYard, and I think maybe even that's when you can change your to vertical, or you could go from one to the other, not on the fly.
Yeah, but anyways, I want to start also posting on Snapchat because, like I said, they're paying. You heard how much they're paying. People
Yeah.
on Snapchat can make almost $100,000 annually, and YouTube is only paying $10 per every 1,000.
Yep.
So I mean, I'm still gonna try to get monetized on YouTube, But
Yeah, I'd be
bro,
worried about
you
taxes
just
on that.
you have to pay taxes no matter what. You have to get a business license and all that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Oh yeah, but I already own a business, so it's fine by
That's why
me.
I'm not trying to get over 500. I just wanted to get the 500 tier because everything's just donations. Donations you don't pay taxes on because you don't have a clue how much it's going to be every time. It could be anything.
It's not that much though because I made annually for my business. I made like around for the first year of my business, like like the first year where I couldn't, couldn't claim first year, like the second year, I wasn't doing that great. I made probably
Oh,
about 20 or so thousand that
I
year.
want, I
Not
want to
that
know
much.
something. Did you see my music video?
No. I made like 20 grand and I only paid like $200 in taxes.
Can I play the music video for her real quick, Lydia?
Yeah.
I know you're in a hurry
Okay.
to go. I don't know how to play it, do it on the screen. I don't think I can share a file, can I?
No.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, wait. Presentation. Or local. Okay, local video. I can do that.
Maybe. I'm gonna try to attach the sleeve like I'm,
Let's
actually
upload video.
attaching.
I don't want to upload it. I want presentation it. Oh, okay. I see what that is. I guess I have to upload it.
Oh,
Camera, screen share. Let's do local video.
Nightbody's sleeping.
Yeah. You want the single version or the full version? Full music video.
Probably the-
There is.
The full music video.
That's my weather.
Okay, it looks like it's up. Is it for play?
no, it's not playing.
On.
Okay.
It's just like inviting somebody.
If you're sad and have nowhere to go, or have something to show, you can go to Little Lego, a YouTube channel where friends can be found all over the globe, from the USA to as far as Rome. Little Lego is where to go if you wanna find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice since you were a kid. The only Lego building you ever did. Need new friends in your life? Come see for yourself. You'll see we're right. You can lurk or chat, whatever you'd like. Just remember to subscribe and like. Little Lego is where to go if you wanna find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice since you were a kid. The only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you wanna find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice since you were a kid. The only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you wanna find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice since you were a kid. The only Lego building you ever did. Meet new friends in your life. Come see for yourself. You'll see we're right. You can lurk or chat, whatever you'd like. Just remember to subscribe and like. You can lurk or chat, whatever you'd like. Just remember to subscribe and like. Chat, whatever you'd like. Just remember to subscribe and like. You can lurk or chat, whatever you like. Just remember to subscribe and like. A YouTube channel where you know friends can be found all over the globe. From the US of A to as far as Rome. YouTube channel where you know friends can be found all over the globe. From the US of A to as far as Rome. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice.
What do you think, Shoni?
I like it.
Sounds pretty good, yeah.
Did
Oh,
you
and I
see
got
the
my
video? It's
yeah.
a little long at the end. It just keeps repeating itself. But I figured the only reason I did that is because it was so catchy. The chorus was so catchy. I kept having
Yeah.
to repeat it. I was like, wait a minute, it's going like almost 6 minutes. I can't have it that long. I actually had to cut off some stuff. Yeah, the
So
single
this
version
is the
doesn't repeat as
sleeve.
much.
This is what it will look like when it's on. So I guess
Well,
now, I
Well,
guess
it
now
does
we're gonna.
basically it just fades out early is what the single version does. It just
Yeah.
it fades out after the first chorus at the end, or during the first chorus at the end. So it
Okay, I'm
fades
gonna try
out.
the sleeve
It's
on.
like a single version, you know. It's like 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes or something like that. But that version there is like 5.5 minutes long. I wrote the lyrics,
Wow.
and the rest
Is
Okay,
it
so-
long enough?
AI. It's
I
AI
mean-
video and AI music.
This is where the sleeve sits.
I wrote a whole bunch of them. In fact, Diamond Girl has a theme.
I
song,
would
too.
make
I
it
wrote that one,
big.
too. I wrote the lyrics to that one. Hers is a lot better than mine.
I
like
mean, you
hers a
see
lot
where the
better.
shoulder's at.
Hers came out a lot better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I have it on all the way. I just don't have it sewn up or seamed up the sides.
Sides.
But see, because you don't want to make the sleeve too big, because you have to account for the overhang of the shoulder.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
that's the overhang of the shoulder is going to be, well, actually, this has to hang over a little bit more, I think, because this one, actually, no, but I'm going to redo the shoulder, because see how the neck hole is really big? I'm going to make the neck hole shorter and make the shoulder wider, but, like, I think maybe make the sleeve, like, a little bit longer, but other than that, because I want it to, like, when you move and bend the sleeve,
Are you going
Why?
to put something underneath it? Like a
Well, it's a-
shirt?
well, it's a sweater, so
Yeah, but are you going to have like a tank top underneath it?
probably. I mean, I'm gonna wear it like a regular sweater. So when you go out, you put your sweater on. But so basically, there's plenty of overhang on the shoulder. That's why you don't want to make the sleeve going all the way up your to here, because otherwise, with the overhang of the shoulder, it's going to be too long.
Oh, I
But
got it. Come on.
so I think it needs to be a little longer because I want this to sit a little lower even after you bend it, your arm. So a little bit longer, like maybe 7 rows longer, probably. But yeah, that's about as long as the sleeve needs to be, really, because again, you have to accommodate for the overhang, which a lot of people don't know you should do, because if you try to make it the whole length of your arm, then the sleeve is just going to be too long. But I had to do that because that was, for me personally, the only way I had to pretend like I was sewing it on because that was the only way. But trying that on like that though, Lydia, and well, it really shows me physically that the neck hole is way too big.
Mm-hmm.
Because you saw how huge that neck hole was.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm still gonna keep it to, cause the shoulder.
And if you think it's too long, you can put a t-shirt underneath it.
No, it's too wide.
Oh, do I?
It's not too long, but it's too wide. So basically, what I discovered is that I'm still gonna probably keep it like 10 rows long, like how high the shoulder is. I'm just gonna make it less stitches across to make the opening, because what that's gonna do is it's gonna make the neck opening smaller, but it's gonna make the shoulder wider, which means I probably won't really need to add much more than a few rows to this sleeve. But that's how the sleeve goes on. It's just I can't sew it because I'm not ready yet to the point of sewing. And then, of course, after I sew the sleeves on, I've got to do edge work and do a neckline, figure out how I want them. What? No, I'm sitting on my bed.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is on the floor. My bed is physically on the floor,
I
but
didn't
yeah.
realize you were sitting practically on the floor there. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Yeah, my bed's on the floor. I don't have a bed frame. I eventually was thinking, because my room's pretty small, and I want to get a loft bed.
That room looks bigger than ours. This room, anyway. The other room's pretty big, but this one's tiny.
My room is really small.
I mean, I could reach back and touch my. See, I could practically touch that stuff right there.
Mm, I have pretty medium-sized bedroom, but I also do my crafts in here and my live.
Well, how many rooms are in your apartment now?
Oh, that. Owie.
We have upstairs. We have 3 bedrooms, trunk room, and a bathroom. Then there's downstairs. There's kitchen, back porch, laundry room is back there.
Keep going too. She's going
Then
too.
kitchen, dining room, living room, and then my mom and dad's bedroom, and then my bathroom downstairs. And then we have basement downstairs.
How many rooms you got, Will?
2.
We got 2 also, but they're tiny. Well, the master bedroom's bigger.
We don't count the closet. It's about 8 foot by 8 foot. That's it, square. Which isn't very long.
Yeah. My apartment is really, really tiny.
Master bedroom is 12 by 12. It's like
the master bedroom is a little bit bigger here too, but like literally our apartment is about 750 square feet roughly.
Tables fit in there.
So it's tiny. So I think what I'm gonna do for before you go, for the shoulders, is I'm gonna make the shoulder wider by making this opening smaller. So it'll still be just as tall, I feel. I might add a couple rows depending. But I'll make the hole wider because I realized after trying that on. But then I also realized too that with the shoulder being wider, there's going to be more overhang. So I'll do a few more rows on the sleeve, but the sleeves actually don't need to be that long when you actually think about it and accommodate the overhang of the shoulder, which I did not know because the sleeve is only this long. It's not that long when you think about it. It's like not even 20 inches long, probably. And my arm's pretty long. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, up on my arm, it only goes to like there. It doesn't even go all the way up on my arm,
Yeah.
as you can see. It only goes just above the elbow.
Cool.
So Lydia, if you're making a sweater at some point,
I didn't drink.
you have to accommodate the overhang of the shoulder. And the only way to do that is get your little stitch markers and pin it on there like it was sewn, and then check to see how much overhang. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, is do that and try to figure
I
out.
drove her to drinking, Lydia.
What?
Look, I drove her to drinking.
Oh, those are good.
It's not alcoholic.
Those are good. We have those every year for Thanksgiving.
What do you call it? Ginger ale.
Martinelli's sparkling cider, yeah.
Or
We had the
sparkling
grape
cider.
apple.
It's the
Peach.
peach one.
Oh, nice.
It looks like
Well,
alcohol
we should-
when you first look at it.
Yeah, we should let Lydia go, but
Yeah.
I realized that basically the sleeve's long enough, technically, because of the
Yeah.
overhang of the shoulder.
Well, I would try to probably do a live maybe Wednesday.
Okay, well, check your Google,
Yeah,
check
my-
your analytics though,
my
Lydia,
stuff.
and let me know what the watch hours for this live are. I'm asking for my channel so I can get a rough idea.
I haven't seen you live at all for a while.
I went live the other day,
Oh, did you?
She was like the other day. Where was you?
and then a couple days before that.
I must have
Where was you, Will? I was over
So-
there.
So, Will,
thought
you need
so.
to go to my channel. You probably have it set to personal.
Well,
or-
I know I'm subbed to you. I know I am.
No, I know, but you can like your notifications. It'll say all
Oh,
personal.
you mean change it to all? Yeah. Let me
Yeah.
go.
Change it to all. That's why.
Let me go to my.
But I might do a live on Wednesday, but I probably
Yeah.
on here.
Stop it.
Yeah, but Lydia, check the analytics for me and then let me
I
know
will.
what the watch hours. Because I need to know for my channel experiment. But yeah, anyways, do you have it
What
set
are
to all
you
now,
doing,
Will?
Michelle?
I can't find my subscriptions. I'm
Just
gonna-
type in my channel name in your
Yeah.
search bar.
I gotta go back to it again. Just sitting there covering up my nose. Is it five
Yeah,
birds
just
or
go to
five
the-
birds? Five birds.
Oh, I do have
Fibers.
Nightbot over here, guys. I just have to find it, see what it is. I can't remember what I put on Nightbot.
Okay, so finding you.
On.
There's a fibers in the wind with no D. Is that you? With the tree? Is that yours?
There should be a D on there.
Yeah, it says fibers in the wind. Oh, the D is down below. So that's you. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
The videos. Yeah, I'm
So click
subscribed.
on-
Yeah, I am on all. I'm already subbed to all.
Well, what you should do is click personal and then go back and put it back to all. Like switch it off all and then put it back on all.
Personalized.
Yeah, and then put it back on all again.
All. Okay, I did.
Oh,
That way
here
it'll
it is.
re-trigger it.
Yeah, probably it was busy or something like that.
Okay, if you want Nightbot, but drop heart painting
The
and
only
they
way I
pick
know
up your
somebody's on is
link.
with my phone. My phone will beep. My phone beeps all
Okay.
day long. Would you stop it?
Lydia, go to bed.
No.
Good night, Lydia.
No.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. I know everybody knows you need help.
Well, I'm not
Hey.
going to bed until after we end.
Yeah.
So I am ending it here.
Okay.
Okay,
If you guys want to stay on the piano, you can.